When asked to simplify fractions, one is asked to rename a fraction like 9/12 and to show it in its simplest form. If one puts 9/12 on the unit, and I always put things on the unit in the most inefficient way, simply because I don't want the kids depending on putting things on the unit the way I do as they work for themselves in a classroom. So let's take our 9/12. Here's 4 and 4, 8. Here's 9/12. Now what we want to do is we want to simplify that. Well, how do we simplify that? If we think about trying to rename it, one of the ways to rename 9/12 would be to put a third here and a third there. Oh, but a third won't cover that one up. We don't have enough. And we could try fourths. Actually, we could try a half, couldn't we? Oh, the half would cover up part of it, but it wouldn't cover up, the rest doesn't exactly cover up a half. Eventually, what will happen is kids will eventually see that a fourth comes here, and if they take this piece and move it around, a fourth comes here, and if they move this one around, a fourth will come here. Now what I want you to realize is that the number of pieces that exchange for this fourth are 3 pieces. So my 9 pieces end up being 3 pieces of 3. So here's 3 groups of 3, where it would take 4 groups of 3 to cover up the whole unit. Therefore, the 3's accumulate together, divide out, and my answer then is 3 pieces out of a total of 4. And that's why we do the factorization. That's why we find the common amount that accumulates together. This is a simpler answer because it uses fewer pieces to name the fraction. And I think that my experience with kids is that once they start seeing what it means to simplify a fraction, that instead of taking 9 pieces where they are size 12ths to express the fraction, I can use 3 pieces where they are of size 4ths. And it is a simpler answer because it uses the fewest number of pieces. So let's simplify 4/6. Let's take 4/6. Well, here they are. Let's take these 4/6. And let's simplify them. And I cannot get out of the habit of always putting things on the unit in the most inefficient way. Simply because I want kids, they will eventually say, don't look at his, he always does it the hard way. So we have 4/6 here. Now, let's get this out of the way. We have 4/6. How would we simplify it? We want to find something in the kit that will exactly cover up 4/6. Eventually, kids realize that if we put things in a rectangular array, it's the most efficient way to find the renamed fraction amount. And in fact, the 2/3 will exactly cover up 4/6. Therefore, they are different names for the same amount. And 2 pieces out of 3 is simpler than 4 pieces out of 6. Once you have some experience with this idea of renaming the fraction and accumulating pieces into groups of larger size, then this algorithm is easier to do because you understand why the numbers go where they go, why you do what you do in the order in which you do it. That's simplifying fractions. Thank you.